Once upon a time in a land far, far away, there lived a peculiar little teapot named Percy. Percy was no ordinary teapot. He possessed magical powers that were activated whenever someone poured hot water into him. His spout would magically transform into a talking parrot named Polly, and together they would embark on extraordinary adventures. One sunny day, as Percy sat on the windowsill, a young girl named Amelia discovered him. Intrigued by his shiny exterior, she decided to take him home. That night, as Amelia poured hot water into Percy, he transformed into Polly, much to Amelia's astonishment. Polly had a mischievous streak and loved to play pranks. With his newfound freedom, he decided to have some fun. Polly flew around the room, knocking over vases and rearranging furniture. Amelia couldn't help but laugh at his antics. The next morning, Amelia's parents were perplexed by the chaos in the house. They blamed it on mischievous pixies and decided to call in an expert to find a solution. Professor Widget, a quirky inventor, arrived at Amelia's home with his trusty toolbox. He inspected the mess and quickly realized that something magical was afoot. After examining Percy and pouring hot water into him, Polly appeared, squawking with laughter. Professor Widget was astonished by the magical teapot and suggested that Percy's powers could be used for good. Together, they hatched a plan to use Percy's magic to bring happiness to the whole town. With Polly's mischievousness and Professor Widget's creativity, they started a tea delivery service. Whenever someone poured hot water into Percy, Polly would fly to the customer's home and deliver a cup of tea with a dash of magic. The tea brought joy and laughter to all who drank it, making their days brighter. Word of the magical tea spread like wildfire, and people from neighboring villages flocked to Amelia's town to experience the enchantment. The town became a bustling hub of laughter and merriment, all thanks to Percy and his magical abilities. As the years went by, Percy and Polly continued their magical tea deliveries, spreading happiness wherever they went. And so, the curious case of the magical teapot brought joy to all, reminding everyone that the simplest things in life can often be the most enchanting.